Hello, and welcome back to another dose of serenity. Early in life, we learn about how our actions have consequences, or said another way, every effect has a cause. Throughout my life, there were many times when I made decisions based on my perceived immediate desire or pure instant gratification, disregarding or just not considering at all where it may lead me in the next moment or possibly into the future. It's ironic that many of the positive choices tended to be well thought out, or maybe it's not ironic at all. Over time, the true nature of myself became eroded by the continual choices of ego satisfying gratifications, which disconnected me enough to where I essentially couldn't recognize myself or what I had become. The many first times using drugs, innocent and thoughtless in the beginning, became the primary driving factor for the majority of my waking decisions. Much of the frustration came from the growing distance between where I was and where I wanted to be, or where I thought I should be. And without resource or aid, it was a self destructive cycle. In recovery, I realized that first and foremost, I get to make conscious choices each moment that can either stand for my truest self, my highest self, not that kind of high, or away from myself, towards a life of freedom, fulfillment, and success, or towards complacency, resentment, and shame. The course of life can be imagined as like a ship sailing on the ocean. The waves and the storms will come from this way and from that way, sometimes taking us by surprise. My responsibility is to steer the ship in the direction of who I want to be, knowing that it will not be a straight and narrow journey, knowing that if I take my hands off the wheel, it is still my journey, and the waves will still come. I get to enjoy that journey, and I can trust that although I may not know or comprehend in this moment all that will come before me, I have faith that if I hold on, the storms and waves become more manageable, and I know I'm in the right direction. Have you ever felt completely lost in yourself, not recognizing yourself? Are you able to discriminate the feeling of when you're going towards or away from your true nature? What does it feel like when you're on the right track? Until next time.